everyone, long time no see. Please excuse my appearance. I've literally just rolled up out of bed. I've got spot patches on. I'm just feeling run down, so the spot patches are on. My forehead looks greasy. It's because I've got a full-blown migraine. And I've got some of this freeze gel on. Don't judge. It's basically what you get in the migraine patches, isn't it? But I was using this before they came out, so it helps. It doesn't work if migraine's top tier. It just helps ease it. I don't know how I'm smiling right now because all I want to do is cry. It's really hurting me. I had it all day yesterday, and it's still there now. I cannot. Oh, sorry. I cannot get rid of it. It's blooming killing me. It's hurting all my face. It's hurting my eyes, all my neck. It's agony. But yeah, that's that. If it's viewing different for you, it's because I'm on my phone. I'm having camera trouble, so it's this for the foreseeable. So it's either this or nothing. I'm sorry. But yeah, I thought this is better than nothing, so we're using my phone for the foreseeable. It's probably going to be a while. But yeah. So, how have you all been? I'm sorry for her. She's in a complete nose bucket. She won't stop. Yeah, I think the migraine is just everything all catching up on top of me now. Yesterday was the first day. Hold on. Yesterday was the first day of doing nothing. Like, just nothing yesterday, apart from taking Princess for a walk. That was it. Absolutely doing nothing. Yeah, so everything just settled and migraine came and it's like, oh. Yeah, if you didn't know, I have mentioned on here, I don't want to talk about it too much, but my stepdad, it gets confusing for you all, I know, my stepdad sadly passed away at the beginning of this year in January. So not my biological dad. My biological dad passed just over a year ago, which I'm still dealing with. Yeah. And now my stepdad, my dad, passed on in January. But he's been there since I was 5 years old. I'm 36 next week. So it's a very long time. Treated me as his own. He's never treated me any different. Loves me and my brother the absolute best. The same. Yeah, he's lovely. I can't fault him. Miss him very, very much. It's very weird not having him around because he's been there for a very long time. Always bumping his gums, never shushing. So it's very quiet at my mum's at the moment. So yeah, it's still a very sad time and we're all just getting through it as best as we can with each other. We're very lucky we've got each other. We've got a very supportive little family. I love my mum and brother to absolute bits and Gary. Yeah, so we're just dealing it as best as we can as a family. He had a lovely service, a beautiful send-off. We had nice little photos. Is it projectors they're called? Yeah, with a nice bit of music for him. So we got to see all his photos. Got to sign his coffin and that as well, because they're nice white ones. We all got to sign it, which is lovely. So we got to leave a little message on there for him. Yeah, it was a nice little service for him. Me and my brother done letters for him. My mum done him a letter that got read out. I'd done a poem from me and my brother. Mum did a poem from her, and just a few other words. It was just a lovely service. I feel like we did him quite proud. Yeah. So the hard part is over at the moment. Part of it, still a bit more to go, but yeah. So that's that. But as I said, I don't want to go into it too much because it's just a very sore subject, especially after so close after losing Dad as well. It's just you couldn't write this, could you? But yeah, so that's that anyway. We're doing okay, and thank you all for your lovely messages on my previous video. It's very, very appreciated. My mum thanks you as well, and my brother. Yeah, it does mean a lot to us having your guys' support as well. But yeah, so last time we spoke, I said I was going to be doing Slimming World. it's not for me anymore, guys. I'm sorry. It's just not it. I haven't got the brain space to be thinking about what I can make, what I can't make. And then when I do think of it, I just can't bother to stand in the kitchen and faff-ass about. It's just, my brain's not braining at the moment, and I can't concentrate on it. I mean, I'm not knocking the plan. It works for you if you work for it. It is a good plan, but it was good for me back in the day when I did it. It's just not for me anymore, and I just need to let it go now. I've had to just say to her, basically. So yeah, that's that. I'm sorry if that upsets anyone, because I know you all like the Slimming World content. At the time when I rejoined, I was thinking of you guys as well, as sad as that is. I was like, oh, just do that, you know. It was for me as well as for you guys. I'm not putting it on you. Don't think that. But I know that's something you would have appreciated a bit more. Because I know that you're all into the Slimming World content that I used to do. I know a lot of you are still here for just little old me, which I'm very grateful for. But I know also a load of you lovelies do like the Slimming World content, but I can't do it. It's just, I've tried too many times. It's ridiculous. I need to just give it a rest. So yeah, I've had to say goodbye to that, and I've had a long, good, heartfelt talk with Mum about all of this. And she agrees with me, bless her. But we've had long chats, many a chats of it. I'm bored and I'm sick, tired of talking about it, to be honest. I'm over it. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Just leave it. So yeah, long story short, I am back on the Cambridge diet, the 1-to-1 diet by Cambridge Weight Plan. Judge as you will. It's up to you. You're all entitled to your opinion. But it's just easier for me. It's the best plan for me. All I've got to do is just grab a product and go. Some of them do not agree with my tummy, but I'm writing a list, and for the ones that don't agree with my tummy, I just don't have anymore. I've already stopped having a few that I know triggered my tummy off. But there's a load that don't. So it's each to their own, isn't it? You just got to find what works for you. And I feel like I'm doing that. There's still a few I've got to go through, but I feel like I've pretty much nailed it now. And if I get a grumbly tummy, I'm only ever at home. So if I need the toilet, I can go. Or I'm at my mum's, and if I need the toilet, I can go. So I never have really a product that's going to be iffy if I'm going out. I'll stick to a bar that I know is absolutely fine. So if I need to go out, I'll take a bar that I know is no risk. So it's fine. I'm okay. I've been doing it for a few days now. Feeling positive. I'm feeling on it. I have got more of a why now and a bigger motivation, which I'll go into another time. But basically health, and it just needs to be done. I haven't had a health scare, nothing like that. But it's just important. Reality's just kicked in now. Life is too short. Obviously, it really is. I know people say it, but until things start happening around you, you really don't pay attention. But life is too short. And I'm not living the rest of my life miserable, fat, uncomfortable, unhealthy, miserable in clothes I don't like. I just have to wear because I don't fit in them. I said I'm not going to go into it, but I am a bit now. I'll see what happens. Yeah, and I've only mentioned this to my mum and my lovely consultant. This is a bit detailed, so if you don't want to hear it, skip on by, because this could be a bit of a trigger warning. But losing my dad's, and at the Chapel of Rest, they just looked beautiful in their suits. They really did. They looked beautiful. They looked so handsome. So proud of them. Like, you know, you look gorgeous. I did buy the suits for them. Wow, I bought my popsies, my dad's. I bought all his suit. But me, my mum and brother got my stepdad's, my dad. So yeah, we chose well. But yeah, they look gorgeous. My dad had his peaky on as well, his hat. They just look gorgeous. They look stunning. I was so proud of them. I was like, you know, they just look gorgeous. They looked really, really nice. And that's how I want to go when it's my time. In the in the long distance future, I want to look really nice. I want to look presentable. I want to look nice and tidy, and I want to be able to wear something nice. And and not have someone faff about trying to find something that's going to fit me that's not going to fit because I'm too big and I just look a mess. I'm just going to look like a blooming frozen potato. I'm just going to look awful, and I know it, and I don't want that, and I don't want to put that stress on somebody else either, having to help find something that's going to fit and look half decent. Like, I want to be able to go knowing that it's not going to be an issue and I'm going to look fine and I'm going to get something nice. Yeah, there is a bit more into it, but I don't want to get into that any deeper than needs to be done. But yeah, that's another big why for me. And if I carry on the way I am, that's going to be probably sooner than I want, because I am massive. I am incredibly overweight. I am massively obese, and I need to fix it. So this is how I'm going to fix it for the next few months, and I'm going to get it done. I'm just going to knuckle down and crack on, because if I don't change it now, when we're like, it'll be too late. It will be too late. So only I can fix it, and that is what I'm doing. Yeah. So my birthday as well is on Friday. So me, my mum, my brother and Gary, we're going to go and be kids for the day. We're going to go to the pier. We're going to go and have fun. We're just going to go and play on the arcade games, and we're just going to have fun. I'm going to, because we was originally going out for a birthday meal with my dad, mum, Gary, my brother. I don't want to do that now. It just doesn't feel right to me, so I'd rather just go and be a big kid and go and play on my dad's favourite games on the pier, because he used to like playing the, not ice hockey, air hockey. Air hockey, I'm sure you know which one I mean. But I used to love that, and they used to always get us to play on the 2p machines and win us cheesy toys, but we loved it. And I live here and I never go on the pier, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'll be totally on plan. Take a bar with me. I can get a bottle of water while I'm out. It'll be fine. It's about making memories for me now, more than just stuffing my face with food. Because I need to work on my relationship with food, because honestly, it's very, very bad at the moment. I feel like I am a bit of a secret binge eater. I feel like I've got a bit of an issue. I'm always constantly thinking about food. I have real bad food noise, and I need to work on that. And that's another reason I want to do the one-to-one diet, because it just removes that food noise. I haven't got to think about what can I have, or how many calories into that, or how much of this can I have, and then I just overload my plate and eat too much, and just all that guilt in my head, I can just remove it. It's something less for me to worry about, because I can't be dealing with extra shit. Cambridge Diet's just grab a product and you're done, and that is that. So that's what I like about that as well. Sorry, I'm just gonna have a sip of coffee, because I made this way before I spoke to come on here, and I'm just it's gone cold. But yeah, I've got a black coffee. This is the first thing I'm having today. Do you like the heart cup, by the way? Yeah, I got these for Valentine's Day for me and Gary. So cheesy, but they're so nice, aren't they? It's basically cold. Lovely. Lovely. So yeah, I've got that. I've got my water. So I filled this up. I can't remember how much this is. I think it's just under a litre, or a litre. I can't remember. I'm going to have to measure it. But yeah, you need at least 2.2 litres of water, but my consultant says around 3, which makes sense for me because I'm massive. I need the water, especially with this migraine. But yeah, I'll try to aim to around 3 litres, which is hard because the water's so cold, with this weather being so cold. And I've got a real sensitive bad tooth. I've got a toothache as well, which is contributing to my headache. So I cannot have anything cold on this side. It's a killer. So yeah. So that's where I'm at. That's what's going on. I was going to try and go to Mum's today, because it's the Love Island final. I probably still will, because I was thinking about it just because I got a migraine, but I will, because I think my brother's at work today as well, so she'll be on her own, so she could do with the company. It'd be nice for a Gary popped round last night while he was at work, in between his breaks and stuff, so we sat for a bit. Yeah, so that was nice. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to go around Mum's today, chill with her, watch the Love Island final tonight. Let me know in the comments if you watch it. It is my guilty pleasure. I love it, and I want Ekin, Sue and Curtis to win. I really do. I love them too. I think they're lovely. Curtis reminds me of an older version of my brother. Really does. um, got his looks and everything as well, his hair. I don't know. But he's a lovely guy, isn't he? And I love Ekin, as fiery as she can be. I think she's a beautiful person, and I really want them to win. Can't stand that blooming Elma and Sammy. I think she's an absolute cowbag. I think she's above all the rest, doesn't she, really? But each to their own. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's mine. Yeah. So that's that. I was going to do a bit of a what I eat in a day today, but this is like 15 minutes long. Do you want one? Is it going to be too long of a video? Are you fine with a long video? I wish you could tell me right now. I'm going to whack it on. I'll whack on what I have to eat today, just so you can see, just so you've got a bit of a gist of what I'm having. So I'll just try and breeze through it for you. I'll try my best. So yeah, I'm going to go now so it's not too long. And I'll be back when I have a first product. I don't usually have my first product till around 1 because I'm not really a breakfast person. So usually between 1 and 2 I'll have my first one because I'm on step 1B, which is 4 products a day. And a bag of pop squares if I really need them, which is the Cambridge 1-to-1 crisps, which most days I do because they're lush and it helps me because I'm a crisp fiend, but I try not to. But if I really feel like I need them, I do have them in the evening. Yesterday I had them with my chicken noodle soup, dipped them in, and game changer. They was delicious, and it was being eaten for a long time. It really satisfied me. That was really, really nice. So if you haven't tried that and you're on this diet, I'd give that a go because that was chef's kiss. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drink the rest of my cold coffee, and then I will catch up with you in a bit. Have a lovely day, whatever you are doing. Actually, I won't, because this video is gonna be mega long, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'll upload this, and then I'll do a separate video and just do my what I eat in a day, day on the Cambridge type thing. So I'll do that separately because otherwise it's gonna be just too long-winded, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll upload this as it is, and then tomorrow I will upload, or just as soon as this has gone up, as soon as I've done it, I'll just upload it. So it'll either be same day or tomorrow, but more than likely tomorrow because I'm trying to upload it because my internet's having a meltdown. Especially in my area, it's really slow, so that's why trying to get them up every day is a bit of a nightmare. It's very slow. It takes about a day to upload usually, probably a bit more. Some days it can be super quick, some days it just takes the absolute pee. So yeah, I'll do them separate because you've already seen enough of my mush today. Yeah, I just want to quickly say as well a big massive thank you to Rebecca. Not that she watches these videos, but Rebecca is my lovely consultant / friend. I don't just see her as somebody that just helps me with the diet, because she truly is a really good friend. She listens, she never judges, she's kind and understanding, she gets me, she I don't know how she puts up with all my bullshit. I really don't. Because I'll give her so much rubbish over the years. I've been with her for so long and I've just not got anywhere. But she's stuck by me through thick and thin. She's understood everything. She's always helped. She's always come up with a solution. Never just give me more problems. She's never pushed me aside and got bored. She's just so lovely, so kind and supportive. I honestly wouldn't be feeling ready and motivated and good to go now if it wasn't for her. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be doing it. I really wouldn't. If I had to have a different site, it wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. She's just lovely. And I suffer with real bad anxiety, as you guys know, and depression and all that jazz. And I feel really comfortable with her. She's so kind. She's the best. So if you are thinking about getting on this diet, I would really consider giving Rebecca a little message. I'll pop her information down below. So yeah, just go over to her if you really want to get started, or if you want a bit of information, or you just want to find out something about the plan, or you have any questions or anything like that. Honestly, just go over to Rebecca and she'll sort you out. She'll answer any questions you have. She's not pushy. She won't be like, oh, you need to do this. No. You won't get none of that with her, honestly. She's so lovely. she'll just answer any questions you have and leave you to make your own choices and decisions alongside with her. She won't push anything on you. She's incredible. So yeah, just thought I'd quickly just mention that in case you're wondering who I'm with or anything like that, because I don't really want to answer questions too much about the diet in case I get it wrong, because I'm not a consultant. I'm just doing what I know, what I do, what my plan is, my step is. That's it. Because there are more steps as you go up. It's not just meal replacements and that's it. That's not how it works. There's more steps to it. You get moved up the steps as you go along, into maintenance, calories and all that jazz. But that's not something I need to worry about yet, so I haven't looked into it too much. I'm just sticking to my step at the moment. But yeah, it's not just meal replacement products and then you're left. That's not how it works, guys, so don't worry. There's always support there, and you move up steps so to eat actual food. So don't panic. Right, I'm gonna go, and I will see you all tomorrow, but I'll probably be wearing the same thing because I'm gonna have to come back and reintroduce another video. So yeah, if I look like a tramp wearing the same clothes, you know it's the same day. And plus some pyjamas, so I'm gonna be wearing them again anyway. Love you all bunches. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, but you don't have to. And for those of you that are stuck around this long, thank you. I'm super grateful. You're all lovely. And I will see you all again very soon.